Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Booth Sports Report. Without you guys, you know this doesn't work. Well, I made it down the country to see my mother-in-law here, who slipped and bumped her head. She looks like she's gonna be okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and cook some dinner and stuff, and put some stuff in the freezer to make it a little easier for them, and kind of help out a little bit here. A little diversion from what I thought I was going to be doing today, but that's life. You've got to be able to roll with the punches. When something comes up, you got to be able to adapt and get over. But great news, Sean Lee, who the Cowboys have been playing with kid gloves, realizing we need him for the season. And as Vosh put it last night, if we can get Sean Lee for 19 games, I'm good with that being the end of his career. 19 games being playoffs and Super Bowl. He is literally that much of a difference maker for that defense. And you have to agree, when you saw him go out, you saw teams get an extra 100 yards on the ground. That's significant. When you're talking about, less than 100 yards, we're talking like 80 when he's in there versus 180 when he's out. You need that guy. So the Cowboys are bringing him along real slowly, but he's going to start practicing today. That's right, today. And I believe we have 3 padded practices for this week and walk through on Thursday, and then that's it. Friday is breaking camp. Season's getting here quick. Now, you know what I find amazing? I'm going to start getting indignant now. This reminds me, it's deja vu, of the giant cockroaches last year this time. They talked so much smack about beating the Cowboys twice and everything else. Your team sucks. We beat you twice. Forgetting that they lost in the playoffs just like we did. But I've had this one dude, brethren, who is like a cockroach with the lights that have come on, who all off-season has been talking about how the Atlanta Falcons are so good. They've got the highest-paid quarterback in the NFL. They're going to redo Julio Jones' contract, so he'll be the highest-paid wide receiver. Not understanding that just because you pay a guy a lot of money doesn't mean you're going to win. But he keeps telling me that, you guys need to be built like the Atlanta Falcons. We're great. And I'm like, how many rings y'all won? Didn't you guys blow a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl? The biggest choke job ever? That's okay. I'll stick with being my Dallas Cowboys. But he has been sending me literally emails. I put them in the spam folder. Basically telling me how bad the Cowboys are. Dak Prescott, he can't even practice in practice and hit anybody. He sucks. And then when we played San Francisco, he turned around and said, look, you guys can't even beat a bad team like San Francisco. I'm like, dude, there's no trophies for preseason winning. But whatever. I said, at least my starting quarterback came out, threw a touchdown pass, got off the field healthy. So he sent me an email yesterday morning that, Cowboys suck. You're delusional. You're going to go ahead and make excuses for your guy. Your team sucks. And I'm like, it's preseason. But my guy did pretty good. I know the second team guys in the second half gave up a lead and lost. But it's preseason. But what's funny is I haven't heard from him after the Atlanta Falcons looked like dog doo-doo last night. Was it 17-0 against the Jets? The Jets? Your offensive coordinator, I told you before, you guys would miss Kyle Shanahan. Your offense went way back downhill after Matt Ryan being MVP. Kyle Shanahan went to San Francisco. All of a sudden, their offense starts looking really good. Yours looks like doo-doo. And last night, your offensive coordinator definitely laid a goose egg. He stinks. So, flip it over for me, honey. So, if you're going to talk the talk, walk the walk. Don't just be a fair weather fan. Because, see, that's what kills me. You can talk trash to me about my team when my team's bad, as long as when your team's bad, you man up. You man up. You don't just talk about when times are good. That's just being a fair weather fan. Be a real fan and support your team, win, lose, or draw. So, brethren, I'm looking for you, buddy. You got some splaining to do. And I got some sausage in here that's burning. I'll see you shortly.